Hello guys, let's review meaning and position of adverbs in sentences. As we have seen, in this unit we're practicing three types of adverbs: sentence, focus, and negative. And they help us modify or emphasize the meaning of an idea that we want to express. There's a key aspect for each of these types of adverbs. Sentence adverbs can be placed anywhere in the sentence without changing the meaning of the idea. However, focus adverbs, depending on where they are placed, can change totally the meaning of what we want to express. And the way that we're practicing negative adverbs here is placing them at the beginning of the sentence in order to make emphasis on the idea we are expressing, which causes an inversion between subject and verb in the sentence. Let's see examples of each of these adverbs separately. On page 270 of your books, you will find this list of common adverbs to use in sentences. Remember that most adverbs are made by adding ly to the adjective. Make sure that you have completed the online practice on this topic posted for last week. Also, some of those examples are on page 273 in exercise 2. Now, it was pointed out that the position of a focus adverb can totally change the meaning of a sentence. Let's see a couple of examples. Here we have the first one. Only elders will be fed. Elders will only be fed. What is the difference in the meaning between these two ideas? Only elders will be fed stands for not young people, not mature people. Only people who are old are going to be provided with food, while elders will only be fed means that the only thing that they will receive is food. They will, for example, not receive shelter. In the second example, we are using the focus adverb even. Similar to the previous one, we are using almost the same words, only that we have changed the position of the word even. Kathy can solve even these problems. Notice that we place the focus adverb right before what we want to emphasize on. So in this case, these problems, meaning Kathy can solve different types of problems, and probably these problems are very difficult, but even so, she can solve them. She's very smart. Now look how moving the word even to the beginning of the sentence changes the perception that Kathy is actually a smart person. Even Kathy can solve these problems. Now I'm focusing on Kathy, even Kathy. Probably she's not very smart, she's not very good at math, but these problems are so easy that including she can solve them. They're not so difficult. In our Lightning and Thunder class yesterday, we also completed exercise 3 from page 273. It reinforces comprehension of focus adverbs. Please make sure that you have it completed and that the answers are correct. The last section of this topic is using negative adverbs. However, we are not going to use them in the common way that we do. We will place them at the beginning of the sentence so we emphasize on the negative idea. So what we need to pay attention here is how to make the inversion whenever we put the negative adverb at the beginning of the sentence. I say we rarely agree on such things in the normal way. If I put rarely at the beginning, then I need to use an auxiliary, and because the sentence is in present tense, I use do. Rarely do we agree on such things. Notice that the second example is in present perfect. I have seldom heard that idea. In this case, I will not use do or does. I am going to use have. Seldom have I heard that idea. And in the third example, the sentence is in past. They never disagreed with him. So I use the auxiliary in past, did. Never did they disagree with him. One more thing to notice. In the last example, never did they disagree with him. In the moment that I use did before the subject, I have to eliminate the ed from the verb disagree because obviously I cannot use it twice. Here is where we practice. First, you will complete exercise 5 on page 275, applying your understanding of both focus and negative adverbs. Then you will be working on 2 more activities. Right after this video, you will find an online practice to review also focus and negative adverbs. Then in 2 days, you will find posted an assignment for you to complete in your notebook and upload in a couple of days. Please keep posted. As usually, please text me in case you have any doubt. Bye-bye.